back to my channel. I hope that you guys are having a great day so far. So I have a haul video for you guys. I'm so freaking excited. I feel like I haven't done a haul video for you guys like what, 2 or 3 months at least. I feel like I haven't done a haul video in a pretty freaking long time, so I'm so excited that I have a haul video for you guys. And obviously I do purchase stuff like here and there, but I'm not gonna film a video just showing you guys 2 items. And today I definitely have a lot more than 2 items to show you guys, and I have accumulated all of this like within a month and a half. So mama definitely didn't go and buy all this in one day, but anyways, this is going to be a haul video, and it's also going to be like a mini review because I have tried a lot of the items already, because I kind of wanted to give you guys a mini review as well, letting you know what I think about it. So if you guys want to see all the stuff that I purchased, then just keep watching and let's get started. Okay, so the first 2 items that I'm going to start out with are actually palettes, and I do have them out of the box already because like I said, I did try out a couple of things already, and these are 2 items that I did try out already. So this is what the packaging looks like. I got the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar Palette, and then I also got the Too Faced Bonds Palette. This is what the packaging looks like. They are absolutely beautiful. I do have the very first chocolate bar palette that they came out with, so I just felt like I had to have the whole collection. Just like the Urban Decay Naked palettes, I have all 4 of them. I don't know, is it an addiction? I'm not sure, but I just love like when companies come out with collections. I'm like, yes, I need to have the whole collection. So I finally went ahead and purchased these 2, and I know that I've seen that they are coming out with like a peach palette now or something like that. I'm excited for that one. So the Bonds palette looks like this. And if you saw my last makeup tutorial, you'll probably already know that I did use this palette in that makeup tutorial, and the eyeshadows are beautiful. I do have to say that I feel like the formula, I don't know if they changed the formula or not, but I definitely feel like they did change the formula, because I feel like the formula in these 2 palettes are completely different than the formula in the first chocolate bar palette that I've had for like a year and a half. Not that that palette is bad or anything like that. It's still a really good palette. The eyeshadows are still very pigmented, easy to blend out, but I feel like these have improved like to the max. I feel like it's 100 times better. The colors are a lot more blendable, like super easy to blend. They literally blend themselves out. It is so easy to blend out these eyeshadows. They're very pigmented. They're so buttery soft, and also I feel like there wasn't that much fallout in this palette, whereas the first chocolate bar palette that I have, I do feel like I get a lot more fallout in that palette. So I absolutely love them. And let me just show you guys what the Semi-Sweet palette looks like. This is the Semi-Sweet palette, and it is beautiful. This one is definitely a lot warmer than the Bonds palette. I feel like the Bonds palette has a little bit more like cool tone eyeshadows. For example, I feel like this one's cool tone, this one's cool tone, cool tone. I feel like this one's kind of a little cool tone as well. This one's definitely cool tone. So I do feel like the Bonds palette is a little bit more cool tone, whereas the Semi-Sweet is definitely a lot more warm tone. I mean, you can just look at the palette and see that it has a bunch of like brown, bronzy shades. It is absolutely beautiful, and I do have to say I love them both, but if you're looking for a palette that is very travel friendly, I honestly really suggest this one. It has amazing eyeshadows. It has a very light brown shade that is called Mousse. It's this one right over here. So that one's perfect for your transition shade. It has what, 2 more or 3 more matte brown eyeshadows that you can use to darken up your crease area. It has a black eyeshadow, so you can really intensify your outer V. And then it also has very pretty shimmery eyeshadows that you can put on your lids, and also a matte like white bone shade that you can use on your brow bone. So I just feel like this palette is just perfection if you're trying to find a palette that is perfect for traveling and stuff like that. I feel like the Semi-Sweet palette is just perfect for traveling. But I'm so excited that I have both of those palettes. I will definitely recommend them. They are beautiful. Like I said, they blend out so easily. They're super pigmented. You don't get a lot of fallout. I mean, honestly, Too Faced is just killing it. I love all of the products that I've tried out from them. I honestly love all of the products that I've tried. Okay, the next product that I want to show you guys, I feel like everyone and their daddies and their uncles and their cousins have this. I don't know why I'm the last person on earth to go ahead and purchase it, but I finally have it, and it is the MAC Prep and Prime. I know, I don't know why it's taking me so long, guys. I've heard about this product for like, not even kidding, 5 or 6 years. I don't know if you guys can see like a little scratch that I have right there. I got into a huge car accident, and I guess like the belt, the seat belt, like pulled me back and scratched me. I don't even know why I said that. I don't even think you guys can see it. Whatever. Back to the video. So I've been hearing about the MAC Prep and Prime for like 5 or 6 years. I don't know why it's taking me so long, but let's take a moment. What do they put in this bottle? Because it is literally like crack for your face. This thing is amazing. I am so obsessed with it. Before I purchased this, I got it like 2 weeks ago, and then about a month ago I purchased the Cover FX, and I started using it before even getting this, and it's a powder foundation. So what I do is I apply my foundation, my liquid foundation, and then I was going ahead and setting that liquid foundation using the Cover FX powder foundation. And honestly, I love it because it sets my foundation and it also gives me a little bit of more coverage at the same time. The only thing is that I noticed that it was making my face look super cakey, and nobody wants to look like a cake face. So I purchased this, and it makes a huge difference. Like, I'm telling you guys, a huge difference. I don't know what they put in this bottle, but it definitely helps my face not look cakey. It makes my highlights pop. I am wearing it today, and oh my god, I totally forgot to tell you. Actually, the highlight that I'm wearing is not a highlight. Butter Pecan, and it's from the, which one's this one? The Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar Palette. It's this color right over here. So I looked at it and I was like, that looks like it would be a pretty highlight. So I am wearing it today as a highlight, and I really like it. And also, I am using this palette today on my eyes. It is the only eyeshadows that I'm using on my eyes today. If you guys want me to do a makeup tutorial on this look, let me know down below, and I can definitely do that for you guys for the next video. It's a super easy look to do, and at the same time it looks very put together and glam. So if you do want me to do a tutorial on the look that I'm wearing right over here using the Too Faced Semi-Sweet palette, just let me know down below. I got you for the next video. I will definitely do that for you. So back to the MAC Prep and Prime. It definitely helps helps make my face not look cakey. It makes my highlight pop. I love it for my eyeshadows. I just spray my brush with it, and then I pick up whatever eyeshadow I want, and it makes the eyeshadows pop. It makes it look a lot more pigmented. It kind of gives it like that little foiled effect. I mean, I love it, guys. I'm so happy, and I can tell you right now that for sure I know this is a product that I will keep repurchasing and repurchasing because it is amazing. So this is probably one of the first things that I purchased from this whole haul. I got it about a month ago, and I purchased it because I was looking at Nelly Toledo's video, and I thought she was talking about the Cover FX powder foundation, but she was actually talking about the Cover FX foundation, and she was saying how it's super full coverage and it's amazing. So I was like, yes, I'm gonna go ahead and try it out. But then later on I found out she was talking about the cream foundation and not the powder foundation. But anyways, I'm super happy that I purchased it because I absolutely love it. The reason why I wanted to get this is because I watch, what's his name? Oh my god, I can't remember. Not Manny, but I can't remember his name now. I watch one of the guys here on YouTube that I absolutely love, and he always uses liquid foundation, and he loves to set it with a powder foundation just to set his liquid foundation. I'm like making a huge mess. He uses a powder foundation to set his liquid foundation, and at the same time it gives you a little bit of extra coverage. Who doesn't like a little bit of extra coverage? So obviously I was super happy that I ended up purchasing this because, like I said, it gives me a little bit of extra coverage, and I honestly love this product. It's very thin, although it is a full coverage powder foundation. I actually haven't used it on its own, but that's what it claims. It doesn't feel very heavy on the face, but because I am applying a liquid foundation and then I'm applying this over it, it does look cakey. But if you go ahead and you spray this, like I was telling you guys, it takes that away completely. So I do love it. I love setting my foundation with this. Like I said, it gives me a little bit of extra coverage. Just make sure that you definitely have a spray, a dewy spray or something like that, so that you don't walk out of your house looking like a cake face, because that's no cute. It really is just not cute. Okay, so the next 4 items that I wanted to show you guys, I am so obsessed with this, like pretty obsessed, guys. And they are these little pencils right over here. They are the Rimmel Scandaleyes eyeshadow stick. They are amazing. You can find these at the drugstore. I can't remember exactly how much they were, but obviously they were very inexpensive because they are drugstore products, and they are super pigmented. They stay on your waterline. I'm not even kidding you. I had the blue one on, this one right over here. I used it in my last makeup tutorial, and I had it on for like 4 hours. It did not budge. It stayed on my waterline. And then I remember thinking like, oh my god, this thing is legit. Like, how did it stay in my waterline? And then when I was looking at the product, it's actually a 24-hour waterproof eyeliner. So it's like, duh, no wonder why it stayed on my waterline. It is freaking amazing. And then the color selections that they have are beautiful. So I got one color that's called Guilty Gray, and it's kind of like a gunmetal silver gray color. It is beautiful. And then the one that I used in my last video is called Blamed Blue. It looks like this. It is absolutely beautiful. This makes your eyes pop. I absolutely love it. And then the other 2 colors that I got are bronzy neutral shades. The first one is called Bluffing, and it's kind of like a nude light gold color. I think I'm not very good in describing colors, guys. You already know this. And then the next one is called Bad Girl Bronze, and this one is stunning. It is beautiful. I haven't used it on my eyes, but when I swatched it, I was like, yes, it is so beautiful. And it's kind of like, it looks like this, and it is a like penny bronze shade. Another product that I wanted to mention, which is kind of like random, you guys are probably gonna be like, really, Grisel? But yes, really, I went ahead and purchased some Kiss, like those little paste on nails, you know, the ones you used to use it back in middle school. Yes, I did it. So I was in Walgreens or CVS, I'm not sure, and I just happened to walk. Oh my god, they have medium length. Oh, I didn't know they have different sizes. What? Okay, so I was in either Walgreens or CVS, and I saw these, and I knew that I had to film the next day. And I almost never, I mean, I don't have my nails done. I almost never have my nails done because I'm a mom, so I don't know, I just don't feel like spending $50 to go get my nails done when I know they're gonna chip in a couple of days. So whenever I do have to go somewhere, I do my own nails, and honestly, I do love doing my own nails. For me, I feel like it's kind of like therapeutic. I get to just sit down and relax and do my nails. I love doing my own nails. But for this day, I knew I wasn't gonna have time to do my nails, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and purchase these. And for a quick fix, I honestly do like it. The only thing that I don't like is that you could see like the white underneath the nail from the crazy glue. That's the only thing that I don't like. But honestly, if you're going somewhere and you need your nails fixed, this will make them look 100 times better. It's better to have these on than to have these on. Not even kidding. So I definitely do like them. I want to see though if they have like actual colored nails, like maybe a very dark navy blue or a very pale pink, I don't know, a color so that you can't really see the glue. So I am going to look into it. So I have 4 lip products that I purchased at M.A.C. So I have 2 lipsticks and then 2 lip glosses. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the lip glosses. So I got the color Snob, and then I got the color Lust. I wanted to get nude lipsticks and nude lip glosses because I feel like I don't have enough of them. So the day that I went online, I was like, okay, that is going to be my mission today. I'm gonna go ahead and purchase 2 lipsticks and 2 lip glosses that are nude. So Snob looks like this, and it is a very nude pinky lip gloss. And then Lust looks like this, and Lust is also a nude lip gloss, but it's definitely more on the brown shade, whereas Snob, like I mentioned, is more of a pinky nude lip gloss. Lust is just like the perfect nude lip gloss. So this one I can wear on its own. I can wear over very nude lipsticks, where Snob is just a little bit light, so I definitely don't like to wear this one on its own. I like to wear it over darker nude lipsticks, but they are so beautiful. So I'm so happy that I ended up purchasing these two. The two lipsticks that I got from MAC are nude. Like I said, I was on that nude hunt. I needed some nude lipsticks, some nude lip glosses, so that's what I got. So the two colors that I got are Honey Love and Blankety. I've seen so many girls use these two lipsticks in their makeup tutorials, so when I went onto the MAC website, I already knew that these were the two nude lipsticks that I wanted to purchase. So the first one, like I said, is Honey Love, and it looks like this. It is a nude lipstick. It is absolutely beautiful. It goes really well with my skin tone. And then the next color is Blankety, and it looks like this. Again, it is a very pretty nude lipstick. It goes very well with my skin tone. I'm not going to lie, these look pretty much identical. They are very similar. Once you have them on your lips, you can't really tell the difference, but I did want nude lipstick, so I didn't mind the fact that they were kind of very similar. So I'm so happy that I finally have my nude lipsticks and my nude lip glosses. You guys are definitely going to be seeing a whole lot of glossy nude lips in my upcoming makeup tutorial. This next product that I want to show you guys is pretty much bittersweet. I think that's the only way I can describe it, but they are the Eylure Vegas Nay Grand Glamour lashes. They look like this. Where's the other one? Is it falling out? Oh my god, the other one is just chilling, almost wanting to come out of the box. But okay, these lashes are beautiful. They are stunning. They are definitely nighttime lashes. At least I would never wear these during the day because they are very out there, very glam, very full, very long. But the band on these lashes are super thick, and I'm not used to wearing falsies with a band that is this thick. So if you watched my last video, you know that I had these lashes on and the inner corner was completely sticking out, and it's because I'm just not used to using lashes with a thick band like this. So I guess I didn't add enough lash glue to it, and I also probably just didn't attach it to my lash line very well. So if you are going to purchase this, because honestly they are very beautiful lashes, but if you are going to purchase these, just make sure that you put enough lash glue on the band, that you put it very close to your lash line, and if you can, just hold on to the outer corner and the inner corner until you feel that the glue has completely dried out, because if not, I'm telling you, it will just pop right out. So I am going to make sure that next time I do attach these correctly. I don't have any lashes that are as pretty as these, and the best part is that you can find them in the drugstore, which, hello, that's awesome. Now onto another drugstore product that I actually don't really love that much, and it is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Luscious Full Fan Effect Mascara. It looks like this. I purchased this mascara because if you watch my channel, you know that I love to use the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara, and I'm always using the CoverGirl Lash Blast Fusion Mascara. I use those all the time, so I wanted to go ahead and try a new mascara, and that's what happens to me for trying to fix something that's not broken. I love those two mascaras. They have done nothing wrong to me, and then here I am cheating on them, trying to buy a new mascara, and it just doesn't end up working out for me. I don't love this mascara at all. If I had the receipt, I honestly would go back and return it, but I don't have the receipt, so I'm obviously just going to have to stay with this mascara. But I feel like it's the formula, because if you look at the wand looks like it honestly is a really good wand, but the formula is just way too wet. It is too wet. Every single time I've used this mascara, I've always gotten mascara on my top part and on my bottom part, because it is just so runny, so wet. So if I do like this, or if I look up, it gets on my skin, and I hate that. Like, I hate when mascara gets on my eyes or on the bottom part of my eyes. That just does not work with me. I don't know if maybe I just have to use this product a little bit more, because you know that as you open it and you close it, air goes in, so it does tend to dry out the product. So I don't know. I'm kind of hoping that it does end up maybe drying out the product by doing that, but right now I just don't like it. It's a very wet mascara and it just doesn't work. The next product that I want to show you guys is from NYX, and it is their Born to Glow Illuminating Primer. So I already went ahead and tried this product out one time, but I still want to go and try it out at least 1 or 2 more times just to see how I really feel about it, because the first time I tried it out, I'm gonna tell you guys, I feel like it didn't do anything And I was very excited when I was first initially trying out this product, like as I was applying it onto my face, because it looked very illuminated. I'm telling you guys, it looked silver. So I was hella excited. I was like, wow, people are going to see this glow from a block away. But I'm gonna be honest, once I blended the product into my face and I applied my foundation, it's like I had nothing on my face. This like completely went away. I was very excited. I thought it was going to be a very illuminating product. I thought it was going to make my face look very glowy. But I'm telling you guys, once I blended it out, I applied my foundation, all of it went away. So I do want to try it out at least 1 or 2 more times just to see if that's still how I really feel about this product. I am trying to find products that kind of make my face look a little bit more dewy and illuminated, because I kind of feel like I'm just getting over that whole like matte stage. And if you love to use full coverage foundations, you know that a lot of full coverage foundations are normally matte. So I still obviously want to get my full coverage look. I still want to have a full coverage foundation, but I don't really want to have a matte face. So I am trying to find products like this, like illuminating primers or stuff that I can mix in with my foundation just to make it look a little bit more dewy. I feel like a dewy foundation, I don't know, I just feel like it kind of makes you look a little bit more youthful, like if you have healthier skin. So I do kind of want to try out products that are going to help my face look a little bit more illuminated and dewy and just a lot more healthier. So speaking about dewy products and illuminating products, the next one that I want to show you guys also has something to do with that. And it is it's so tiny, I can't even read it. Does it say Boots? I think it says Boots Botanics, the Power of Plants Radiance Concentrate Serum, all bright with brightening hibiscus. So it is a like oil serum that you put on your face. I purchased it at Target. I want to say it was under 10 bucks for sure. I think it was like 8 something. And I have been wanting to try an oil for my face. So when I saw that this one was also very good for brightening, I was like, yes, 2-in-1. I got my oil and I also have something that's going to help brighten up my face. So I was very excited when I purchased this. I can't really tell you guys if I've seen a difference or not. I honestly feel like I haven't, but I've only been trying it out for 2 weeks. And I know that with products like this, you honestly have to try them out for more than 2 weeks, maybe even a couple of months. But so far, I do like it. I feel like it hydrates my face. And I don't know, I like the fact that I'm using an oil serum on my face daily. So like I said, I don't really see results, but I also don't see anything negative or have anything negative to say about it. Alright, so the next product that I want to show you guys is probably one of my favorite products in this whole haul. I'm so excited, and it is the Marc Jacobs Remarkable Foundation. I've been hearing about this foundation for like 3 or 4 months, so I'm so happy I finally purchased it. And if you guys know me, you know how I love that full coverage foundation. I just feel like if I'm going to put foundation on my face, if I'm going to put something on my face, I want it to cover up everything. So the fact that this is a full coverage foundation, I was already like, yes, give it to me. But I love it because it's full coverage, but it's not very heavy whatsoever. I love my Kat Von D foundation because it's a very full coverage foundation, but it is very heavy. So if you're someone that doesn't like heavy foundations, don't even try that foundation out because it's super heavy. So the fact that this one has the same amount of coverage as my Kat Von D, but it is nowhere near like the thickness of that foundation. This one is pretty much like water. It's very liquidy, not watery, liquidy. It's a very liquidy foundation and it blends out like butter. I love it. So a funny story behind this foundation. I got it in the color 44 Golden Medium. That's the color that I have right now. But when I first purchased it, I got it in, was it 48 or 52? I can't remember. It was one of those, either 48 or 52, and I got color matched in the store, and it looked pretty good on my skin when they color matched me in the store. I didn't end up purchasing it in the store because they actually didn't have the color, so I just went ahead and purchased it online. But when I got it in the mail, it was a completely different story. When I put it on my face, I could already tell that it was way too dark for me. But I waited about 15 minutes and this definitely oxidizes, because 15 minutes later my face was looking super dark. And it's funny because I have a friend that is just a little bit darker than me and she has this foundation already. She got it before me. So I actually texted her before purchasing it and I told her, oh, which color do you have in the Marc Jacobs Remarkable foundation? And she told me 44. When she told me 44, I was like, you're 44, I'm lighter, and I'm gonna get 52. Like, how is that possible? So when I got the foundation, I was like, yeah, something's definitely wrong here. So I just went to Sephora and I actually tried the foundation out again in the color 44, and this one definitely matches me a lot better. It is yellow based and I love yellow based foundation. They definitely look the best on me. I am wearing this foundation today and I actually use my beauty blender so that it can go on like a little bit softer and not as full coverage, which is something that I also love to do. If I don't want to feel like I have too much makeup on, I will use, it's not the beauty blender, it's the Real Techniques complexion sponge or something like that. So if I don't really want to feel like I have too much foundation on my face, I will go ahead and use that sponge, and I feel like it definitely helps out with that. So I feel like I probably don't have as much coverage as this foundation can probably give, just because I did use that sponge. But if I went ahead and used the actual brush that I used to apply my foundation, it would have definitely covered a lot more. So I definitely love that foundation. It is freaking amazing, guys. The last product that I want to show you guys is from Garnier, and you probably already know what I'm about to show you guys. Just by saying Garnier, you're probably like, yes girl, I already know what you're gonna say. And it is the Micellar Cleansing Water. I feel like everyone's been talking about this guy for like 2 months. So I finally went ahead, bit the bullet, and just purchased it. And I mean, to be honest though, I feel like I always need makeup removing products, so I feel like it's something that I needed anyways. So I went ahead and purchased this little guy, and I have to say, it honestly does remove my makeup really well. But the only thing that I probably don't really like about it is that I feel like it kind of stings my eyes just a little bit. Just a little bit. Not something where it's like, oh my god. But I definitely do feel like a little sting in there, and I don't feel that with all the other makeup removing products that I've used before. But with that said, I do have to tell you guys that the other ones are a lot more oily, and this one is not that oily. So I don't know if maybe that has something to do with it. Also, the reason why I really wanted to get this is because it claims that you don't have to clean your face after. So I was very excited to see if that was true, and I'm going to tell you guys, after I removed all of my makeup, I honestly felt like I didn't have to clean my face after. I could have very easily just put it on my moisturizer and walked out and been perfectly fine and feel like my face was clean. But just because I'm like a little crazy, I still went ahead and cleaned my face after. But just to let you guys know, yes, I definitely felt like after I removed my makeup, I didn't have to go ahead and clean it. And with my other makeup removing products, like my makeup removing wipes and stuff like that, after I remove my makeup, I seriously feel like I have to go and clean my face, because my face feels very, very oily, where with this product I didn't feel like that at all. You honestly don't have to clean your face after using that makeup removing wipe, but you know me, I just had to. I was just like, I can't, I have to clean my face. So I went ahead and cleaned it anyways. So hopefully I am not forgetting anything. I think that's everything that I wanted to show you guys. I have no idea how long this video is going to be. Hopefully it's not like 30 minutes long or something like that. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like always, I appreciate it so much. If this is your first time coming by my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button somewhere down here so that you can stay updated with all of my videos. And with that, guys, I hope that you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.